Do you feel like the people in charge in San Francisco are doing a good job?
I would say no. The people in charge of San Francisco are captured by ideology.
Okay, bro just said a big word. I'm finna look it up real quick. Ideology. I thought it was ideology.
Ideology.
I've been saying this word wrong for so long. It's ideology.
You're one of those. Okay, I'm like saying no more. She wanna be my main. Oh Lord, think about her brain or a fucking Porsche. She wanna know my name. She just get.
What's good, YouTube? Been a mere reaction. Cool. Hey man, today man, we're finna react to Tommy G inside the theft capital of America. If y'all don't know the theft capital of America, really the whole city and the things around it, like Oakland, all them cities around it, is really the theft capital of the world. To be honest, I ain't gonna lie, especially in San Francisco, them boys be stealing. Finna get right into the video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, that like button, comment down below. That's how I should react to. I'm taking all recommendations and suggestions. Y'all see what that say back there, man? So go and do it. Let's get it.
People are talking about crime in the Bay Area, specifically San Francisco.
We're in San Francisco, theft capital of the world. It's getting crazy out here. What's the biggest haul you've ever had?
They call me the high-speed specialist. We get them away from choppers.
I swear to God, you really look like a cop right now. I'm not here lying, I swear to God.
Overall theft in America seems to be dramatically on the rise, and no city better exemplifies this than San Francisco.
Another brazen theft at a San Francisco drugstore.
It's happened again. 4 women run off after stealing from the CVS pharmacy.
$2 million worth of goods suspected to be stolen out of San Francisco.
Every day in Bay Area news, you can read stories about car theft, retail theft, robberies, and more. San Francisco was once one of America's golden cities, but the crime here is so wild that newspapers and locals have started referring to this place as Gotham City. Part of why this is happening are policies like Proposition 47. Essentially, what Prop 47 does is make any theft under $950 a misdemeanor where the person stealing faces little to no consequences.
Under current state law, shoplifting merchandise valued under $950 is considered a misdemeanor.
In turn, this has led people to make careers as professional thieves. In the Bay Area, these people are referred to bippers, boosters, and fences. Boosting is when someone goes into a store and takes out as much merchandise as they can get away with, and fences are the people that buy the stolen goods from the boosters and sell it into the black market.
Authorities say they are organized gangs of criminals who sell the merchandise to a fencing operation.
The result of this has been costly for San Francisco. Retailers are pulling out left and right. In Union Square, once a high-profile destination, 17 retailers have pulled out since 2020.
Add one more to that list. Macy's, that been there for 100 years, that's gone too. Well, it's gonna be gone in a couple like months or a year, because they got a lot of stuff to move out there. I ain't gonna lie.
This includes places like Nordstrom, Office Depot, and Old Navy. Starbucks alone has closed at least 19 locations in the San Francisco area. The impact of this is that thousands of people no longer have a place to work. To take a closer look at this issue of theft, we dive into the underworld. In this episode, we explore black markets and we talk to bippers, boosters, fences, and guys that pull heists.
One thing you're going to notice is a lot of boarded up places. A lot of businesses are deciding it's not worth it being in San Francisco anymore. A lot of retail places are closing up because of all the thievery.
San Francisco's once bustling downtown streets still struggling to bounce back as retailers continue to flee.
A lot of retailers have been pulling out of the city.
In the past few weeks, Westfield announced it's giving up its prominent downtown mall location, while AT&T revealed it is closing its flagship store in the city.
This is a place you don't want to leave valuables in your car. We're looking into bipping and boosting.
Oh my God.
Is it crazy here?
It's pretty crazy.
Have you ever had your car windows?
Me personally, no.
Do you know people that have their car windows smashed?
Most definitely.
What do you think about that?
They took my Cadillac converter off my car. I'm talking about the whole thing, like the whole under my car, gone. And they broke my window. How you gonna take my Cadillac converter and then bust my window with a big ass rock? There was nothing in the car at all. I think it was a crackhead, to be honest.
Way to survive out here, I guess. I mean, as long as you know what you're doing, keeping it straight, you know the right people, you should be good.
Someone bashed out your car windows, steals your phone charger, your phone, all your stuff. What should happen to that person?
If I can find him, man, it's over with for him.
Nothing with the police?
Hell no, they never get the police involved.
Why?
They won't do nothing anyway.
Facts. They're not gonna do nothing for you, bro. At all.
How you doing?
Good, bro.
Nice to meet you.
You too, Bob.
So this place is crawling with police. I don't know how anyone's gonna get this job done. I would be deterred by this much police. I would be deterred. This is ballsy. I was expecting it to be a lot easier, but this actually seems like it's kind of difficult. I've never done any boosting before, but I'm looking at Macy's and there's security guards and police everywhere. Is that normal?
Absolutely.
It seems like it's a high pressure situation. It doesn't seem as easy as I was picturing, which is just walk in, take it, and leave.
Honestly, with some situations, it depends. You know, it depends on what the boosting style is. You know, some people are called guerrilla boosters, and they don't care. You know, they'll beep on the way out, so they'll just run in there, grab it, and they're gone.
If I'm walking out with an armful of Patagonia jackets, can someone stop?
They can stop you. You know, it depends on the person. Some people have like security, like Dick's has security. They might say something to you. They're not going to chase you out the door.
This is like a small army of police officers. If I was in the business of being a professional thief,
I went there many times down there. I ain't never seen that many police officers down there. Granted, it was at night. I never been down here during the daytime, but yeah, it was never like that at all, bro. Like, it's too many officers at that one place, bro. They should be stopping some other crimes, you feel me? That's why people really be stealing, because they be going to the wrong places. You gotta think about it. Of course, people gonna steal, but if they see that many officers right there, they gonna go somewhere else to steal. And there's plenty of areas people can go steal at in San Francisco, especially. In the Bay Area in general. So, I don't know, like, they should just, you feel me, spread out. Take them 10, 15 officers that's sitting there, put them there every 4-5 blocks. That'll make it a lot easier for y'all, you dig what I'm saying? But they not gonna do that because police officers, they really don't want to do nothing because they know what's gonna happen to them if they do something. You feel me? They're liable to get shot out here.
I'd be like, I think I'm gonna put my 2 weeks in today and I'll just do something else.
Yeah, that's high. You feel me? A lot of the boosters too are not really prone to like be hitting it in the city like that. A lot of people be jumping BART.
They hit the suburbs?
Yeah, they hit Emeryville, Dublin, Richmond, you know, all those different places out there, Oakland. Then they go and they do it like that, and then they hit the BART, they come back, and then they go to the market and they sell it there.
Do you ever feel bad when you're boosting? Like, do you ever feel like, shit, this isn't the right thing to do?
I'm not the booster, I'm the fence. I'm the one who buys it, you know, and then I flip it.
There's a lot of retail stores shutting down in San Francisco right now.
Obviously, the city knows it's going on, and there is some type of economy that it's working for them. The city would be scared to shut down boosting completely for all the different people, because then they would be worried about civilians getting attacked, you know, robbed, the cars getting dipped, those things like that. That's why they have the market open like that.
So basically, if people can steal from like Dick's Sporting Goods, it's a lot less dangerous than stealing from individuals. Is that the idea?
Yes, they're getting that insurance for those lost products.
Dick's Sport.
I mean, yeah, they getting the insurance, but at the same time, they really don't want to deal with the paperwork that come with that. Like, it's a lot of stuff people don't know in the actual business world, that it's a lot of paperwork you gotta do, bro. It's not just, hey, they stole this, they stole that, give me my money back. They gotta write down specific events, specific times, then they gotta send it to the insurance company, wait for the insurance company to double check what they got from the company, and then they get the refund or they get the lost products back. They don't get it back until like a month or 2 months, because it's a process, bro.
Sporting Goods closes, when Walmart closes, like you saw this in Chicago, there's just too much theft, and now people that depend on that place for their groceries, they're out of luck. What do you think about that?
That's extremely unfortunate. I think there's other things going on. I don't think that solely that is just closing down just because of the theft numbers. Because then if that was the case, their insurance is garbage.
I like the mustache, man. I'm working on it too.
You'll get there one day, bro.
You know, morally, is it wrong? Yeah, we know it's wrong. There's a lot of stuff that is going on in the world that's morally wrong. If you look at the world today and you think, is the world morally right or morally wrong? Chances are it's more morally wrong.
Are you familiar with the term bipping?
Yes.
What does that mean to you?
Breaking a car window and grabbing stuff out of a car. It is a problem in the city. In particular areas, you just don't park your car and expect it to be safe.
Have you ever been bipped before?
Yes.
What ran through your head after that?
Why do I have to deal with this? I live in one of the richest cities in the world.
What should happen to bippers?
Swift and short punishment. The reason it's a problem is there are no consequences.
Do you feel like the people in charge in San Francisco are doing a good job?
I would say no. The people in charge of San Francisco are captured by ideology rather than what's actually practically beneficial for the...
Okay, bro just said a big word. I'm finna look it up real quick. Ideology. I thought it was ideology.
Ideology.
I've been saying this word wrong for so long. It's ideology. A system of ideas and ideals, especially one which forms the basis of economic or political theory and policy.
We head to an underground parking garage to talk to a lady that is a full-time booster to learn more about her and her operation. Here's what we found out.
I have to say, this is not what I expected to walk into. You look like you could be just going on lunch break from your office job and on a walk with your dog.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about yourself and how you got into the world of boosting.
Life's just been rough for us. I've had 2 jobs and they just didn't go very well.
And when you say us, you're talking about you and the dog?
Yeah,
or?
yeah.
Okay.
She's my little mascot. She comes everywhere with me. She comes to work with me.
She boosts with you?
Yeah,
Is she almost part of the cover a little bit?
She's my sidekick. Yeah, no, she's like the very important thing. She has to run and play before I can take her in. Otherwise, she'll start whining and getting a little antsy. So usually by the time I go in there, she's passed out. And I just do is, I take my time. She'll be sleeping and I take her in the fitting room. And then that's where I do my thing. When I go in the fitting rooms, I take everything out. And I fold it as flat as I can and I'll lay her bed on top of it. The only thing that sometimes is a little scary though is like she'll be sitting from here and all of a sudden she's sitting a little high, but I don't think they'll notice.
Because there's so much stuff stuffed in there that she's up a little bit?
Yeah.
So what do you look for when you're boosting? Like, is it a certain dollar amount or a certain type of product?
If you were to get something that's $50, you probably sell it for $5, $10.
What's the biggest haul you've ever had?
About maybe a little over a couple grand.
Really? And what was that? What were the items?
Cashmere, they run about $200, $300. Michael Kors, $500, $600, $700 purses and stuff like that.
What leads you to do this? Because I would imagine this is a high pressure, high stress kind of job.
Yeah, honestly, to survive, to be able to eat, to feed my dog. If you want to eat, you got to do what you got to do, really.
There's a domino effect to this, right? Like I know there are a lot of retail stores have shut in San Francisco, and there's people there that depend on that full-time money for their family. If someone lost their job because a place had to close down because of boosting, how do you feel about it?
It definitely sucks. I'd have to go outside the city. That takes a little bit longer. It takes a lot of time out of the day, and you don't get as much done as you really want.
Are there any consequences for doing this, or is it kind of open season, you can kind of just get away with it?
There's a maximum of up to $950 before you go to jail.
So do you usually try and take under that amount?
To be honest, I don't really pay attention.
How many days a week about do you go do this?
You know what? San Francisco is pretty expensive out here, so sometimes every day.
All right, guys, I think it's time to go hit the streets and go to the black market. I'll see you there.
Next, we talk to a kid named Tip. He's a San Francisco local, and he takes us around the black market to show us the ins and outs of it. Here's what we found.
They are organized gangs of criminals who sell the merchandise to a fencing operation.
So we're about 3-4 blocks away from 16th and Mission, which is one of the primary black market areas in San Francisco. We're gonna hit the streets and show you what we see. Good to meet you. How you doing?
Nice to meet you, man. All good. I'm just gonna show y'all a little insides of how shit is out here. It's really hot right now, though. It usually be on like 16th Mission. They all then migrated up here. As you can see, the police just took everybody off.
So was there just a sweep just before we came here?
Just right now.
Let's go check it out.
This is where it all be before the cops just came and migrated everyone out of here. You see how they all look.
A lot of the fellas that speak Spanish are the guys that run the shit around here?
Yeah.
Bro, they're
They
eyeing
barely
you
don't even
down.
speak English. Everybody who come out here who didn't stole something, got something, they come like right here. This hunty, setting up. Twitter stage, whatever you need.
So if I want to get a Patagonia jacket, Nikes, this is the spot to come.
This is the spot. See, everything was just all laid out and set up on the floor until the cops just came like 5 minutes away. Then
you said you'll get it by tomorrow?
Whatever you need, straight up.
So how easy is it to find stuff around here? Like if I'm looking to go Christmas shopping for the whole family, is this the spot to look?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, if y'all ever visit San Francisco, if y'all in San Francisco and y'all know what the Tenderloin is, bro, it's so sad out there, bro. It's just like the Tenderloin, it's full of homeless people doing drugs. I literally saw 2 homeless people in front of a police station in the Tenderloin doing drugs right in front of it. And across the street, it was a park, and it was kids playing at that park, looking at this. And I was just in disbelief. I was like,
Tell us what you need, get an order for you, bring it to you.
Sometimes you get lucky and you'll come here and there'll be like things that you would normally put in stockings or give like a small gift. Maybe even sometimes there'll be a big gift.
Tell me the difference between retail price and what I can get out here.
They pay 30%.
Okay, so let's say a purse was like $300 at a store. At most $70 for it.
Wow. It's a competitive market because they buy it, put it in their storage unit, and then go to a flea market and sell it for more. You know, so it's easier for us to put it online, but a lot of people use drugs, and it's easier to do it that way.
There's a few steps in the chain, right? There's the booster, the fencer. Is there another part of the chain too, or is that pretty much it?
That's it, really.
Would you say it's a risky business, or is it in San Francisco? Is it easy?
It's definitely risky because you're definitely building a bad background. You know what I'm saying? Boosting and stuff like that.
I'm trying to get a cheap bag. It's nice for me, but like the guy that works at Dick's Sporting Goods 40 hours a week and feeds his family off that, things are disappearing, right? Like the retail scene is disappearing around here.
We're getting laid off because the more stuff disappearing, less employees you need. A lot of people around here don't understand, like there's gangs around here that tax all these people selling out here too. If you don't pay them that money for that tax that they're asking for, then they jump you and take your stuff. Certain areas are gang territories.
When you look at the black market and the drug trade, we are talking multi-million-dollar revenue streams. And these are not ran by petty criminals. These are ran by sophisticated criminal organizations. The two main ones that the locals told us about were the Mexicans and the Hondurans. And in fact, business has been so good for the Hondurans that there's been a big immigration push to San Francisco to live there. And if you visit Honduras, you're liable to find little kids running around in San Francisco 49er jerseys and Steph Curry jerseys too.
What percentage of the people doing the boosting would you say are supporting their habit?
80%, 80 to 90. The only people that are not sitting here boosting for drug money is like the ones that are hella young, like kids.
They're doing it for the rush?
They're doing it for the rush and for the money because it's fast, easy money. They don't have to get jobs.
Inventory for the Christmas lights. What are these going for?
$3.
I mean, yeah, this would be a great place to go Christmas shopping.
Watch that camera because, like I said, a lot of gangs are in this area, and if they see you with a camera out here, it may not be wise to have it out. You feel me? Stay on your toes around for that.
You got the lean. That's one of the signs right there. Is the.
There's a lot of people out there like that, bro.
Get contact with it.
This is the corner we had to pee in 2 minutes ago.
It's easy to notice some of the major effects of theft, like retail stores leaving, but some of the minor things I noticed is it's damn near impossible to find a bathroom to pee in San Francisco. Business owners just don't want to deal with homeless people going into their bathrooms and doing God knows what. And the result of this is I almost pissed my pants a few times in San Francisco.
If there is a place in San Francisco with a public bathroom, it's behind a key pad because that's how much sketchy shit goes on in the bathroom. So it's a hard place to take care of your business. Because the McDonald's did not have a spot to go.
You might walk in, whole alley might be full with nothing but dope fiend. I'm from corner to bottom, whole alley. Crazy dangerous.
Human shit?
Human shit, for surely, not dog shit.
Send your kids to school and they're walking through, I mean,
yeah,
you
gotta
know.
walk past everyone. And it's crazy because like school programs, they bring their kids all through it. Like they have to. Like, you know, there's some people who will come by and tell them, kids come and put it up, put it by. We don't give a f, da da da. Kids come by, they still smoking. It may be possible to get contact high. Like you never know, you know. It's sad, really. It's sad.
It kind of makes sense that the theft capital of America would also be a hotspot for drugs because I think it's really interconnected.
There's all kind of thieves. They're the thieves who's trying to get high to support their habit. There's the thieves who's actually getting money and doing something with it. Then there's just the thieves who's stealing for their own use, personal use. Like people walk in a whole grocery store and walk right. I know, cause I be stealing. Like, hey, y'all stealing, I'm stealing. Yeah.
One of them even took the time to explain why he simply didn't pay.
Police might just take the items back and tell you to get the f out of here, even if you're stealing more than $1,000.
It almost makes it like a game. Like, okay, I'm gonna go in there, I'm getting $950 worth of shit, and I'm
literally
out.
Like people count it and add up. I know personally, so.
Can you go home and feel good about it? Like I did my job, or is it kind of like, I got my money, but I feel a little like not so good about it?
Truth. Man, let me tell y'all the truth, man. Before bro speak, let me tell y'all the truth because I ain't gonna lie, I stole before. When I get home, I just be like, I stole from a multi-million-dollar company. They can replace that. Me stealing a soda or two, you feel me? A couple little things here and there, you feel me? They can get it replaced. Employees that work there, bro, don't be trying to run after people, trying to get people like the security guards. Bro, don't be trying to put yourself in harm's way because the people that be stealing, they be having that thing on them. If you know what that thing is, you know what that thing is. You feel me? They be having some more things too, you feel me? So don't put your life in danger for a company that don't care about you. Even though it takes some time, they can still get it replaced. The employees, they don't care. And I'm speaking from personal experience. They don't care, bro. Literally, they don't care. They don't.
Be told I got my money, I don't feel too good about it. The other me is I'm happy, you know, I got my money. I don't give a f what I did to get my money, I got it. $15,
Oh,
15, 15.
So this is some boosted
Like this.
perfume.
Look at the,
So what does this go for?
he want 15 in the store. You know how much? That's 100 and up for sure. Let me just get right, OG. Hey, get right. Hey, don't do that. Don't do that.
We just walked past a guy that had some boosted cologne.
I just got fresh for free now. It be like that. It be like that. Across the street, this is some little inside shit.
Yeah?
This is like when the dippers, fuck it. This is when niggas go hit when they bid. You get a motherfucking passport, I'm saying anything, some papers with them.
Police left and already it's just crawling, like way more people. Tools, shampoo, soap, Tylenol. Some pills for back pain. This is a medical center. Ooh. Estoy comprando cosas para Navidad.
Para Navidad, ok. Jordan.
¿Tiene un 10 y media?
Este 10 y media. Bonito, deportivo. Oye, ¿qué pasa el otro?
It's an 8.5.
El otro. ¿Tiene uno de ahí? Ahí me sacan TikTok.
Gracias. We're on foot, meeting up with our next guy that's gonna take us in a little bit deeper.
How deep?
I swear to God, you really look like a cop right now. I'm not here lying, I swear to God. When I seen y'all across the street looking, I was like, that's the narc. I'm like, oh no, gosh. Tommy G, I can't forget Tommy G.
How can you tell who's a booster and who's not?
They go have a big bag. The real boosters, this is the insider, they go have tinfoil in their bag. So when you walk out, and if it do got a beeper on it, it don't sense with the tinfoil. Who will run out of a Safeway with fucking a garbage bag full of Tide Pods, might go get 500 out of one Safeway. So now they finna go do another Safeway, another garbage bag, 500. You just made $1,000 in less than an hour.
Their store security can't do shit,
They can't
right?
touch you, they can't say nothing.
Is he
Whoa. Tommy G that.
That's one of my pet peeves. That's one of my pet peeves. We got a clean earth, guys. We got a nice earth. That's one of my do shit,
They
right?
can't touch you, they can't say nothing.
Is he
Nah, bro, really threw that in front. Come on.
Whoa.
Come on, bruh. Look at the white people. Oh my God, why did this do that? Oh my God, I can't live here anymore. Oh my God, like, come on, bruh.
we got a clean earth, guys. We got a nice earth. Is this a common place for boosting?
For sure.
Is that it?
Yeah. They don't give a fuck. Every bag he got full. All those floors up there that's dark, that used to be Nordstrom.
When people are saying boosting doesn't have a price, well, this is one of the prices that it's just simply too expensive to do business. The sad reality is there's lots of full-time employees that don't have a place to work no more. What up, fellas? How you doing?
Real gangsters from everywhere.
Yeah. Real sunny little shit.
They might run into your worst enemy in this motherfucker.
It is too.
Look at him rolling. Look at him. We call that a stoley. He ain't buy that, nigga. That's
When you
up
think
there,
Rolex, you either think like rich businessman or rapper, and when you see just an average guy rolling around in a Rolex, that's kind
high
of crazy.
schooler. I should
A high schooler.
Like the little niggas who just walk by, they probably got 20, 30, 40,000 somewhere. High school. Like if you in San Francisco with no money and no motion, it's sad. You can't just walk in and open it. Because if you did, it'd be 10 niggas running in, taking everything in front of the straight out the door right there.
You notice a lot of these stores invest in security guards, but it doesn't seem to be stopping the stealing. Here are a couple of reasons why. One, it's arguably cheaper to let them steal a few things than it is to pay for more muscle to guard it. The other thing to factor in is the liability for the store. If they do stop somebody and there's an altercation, a fight, someone gets shot, it's just not worth it. And from the employee standpoint, if CVS is paying you $14 an hour and the guy that's stealing from you might have a gun, is it really worth trying to stop him? Probably not. Our next contact, Big Smacks, takes us deeper into the Tenderloin and wants to introduce us to his Mexican pals, the Migos, who run shit.
Good to meet you. How you doing?
Nice to meet you. Alright. This shit's so watered down, bro. They just cleared out all the Dolphins and all the Hondos.
Xi Jinping, I wish you got more of an accurate feel of what's happening in the cities, especially since the fentanyl is coming from China. I thought it might be good for you to see.
Come on, you gonna see like 100 Dolphins, bro. Stolen shit, bro. Just selling it trying to get it off to the Migos, and the Migos just buying it, they sending that shit back home.
And Migos are
Mexicans.
okay. And is this cartel shit we're getting into?
The Hondurans, that's a whole nother story. That's definitely, I feel like, some cartel shit, but we ain't even gonna talk about that. Mexicans don't f with the Hondurans.
Out here with the family, just chilling in the space void, mystery, doing some science.
Doing some science?
Yeah.
My boy out here pushing a stroller with nothing in it. He probably.
That man just said, out here with the family, doing some science, no baby inside in that stroller. That's what fentanyl do to your motherfucking brain, bro. That's
Lost his weight, probably just, you feel me, smoking that shit or on some shit.
Crazy,
Fentanyl, most likely.
There's like 15, 20 people smoking fentanyl right now.
Right now, for sure, active. It's different territories up here type shit. You know, the Hondurans got their little area, the blacks got theirs, and then you got the Mexicans, and then you got the Arabs. This everyday shit right here, bro. You got the Asians selling their little shit. They so smart, they get free shit and sell it.
And that foil is supplied by the nonprofits.
Exactly.
That's crazy to me.
Crazy, that's what I'm saying.
Crazy. You think that's a bad move for taxpayer money to be?
Hell yeah. That's why I would never get a job, ever. I look at this young lady. She probably around our age.
That's someone shitting over there?
Just got done shitting.
We're about to meet some other fellas who really run the market, the Mexicans.
Amigos.
How you doing?
You get that famous dude?
Yeah. No. Hey, que pasa, mi hombre? It's Tommy G, eh?
Everybody know Tommy G.
Come on, there you know.
You gonna blur our face out? Hey, wait, what happened to camera?
Hey, wait, no.
No. It's, we shoot documentaries.
No, I know. Hey,
look, I got you, bro. He my YouTuber. You feel me?
See you guys. Have a good day.
They've been knowing me since I was a young nigga, like running around, snatching phones and shit, coming to sell that shit to them.
Have you ever felt bad after bipping somebody?
I ain't gonna lie, nope.
What if it's a single mom and she can't afford to fix her windows?
I wouldn't know if it's a single mom or not. As long as I don't see it, I would not feel, you feel me? I can't feel no type of way. If I just see the car with her person there, I'm taking it.
You just try not to think about who it might be.
Exactly.
So you literally have to not think about who you robbing to rob. That's how you know it's wrong in so many type of ways. Like, humans not supposed to rob other humans, bro. Like, that's crazy.
Pac-Man.
This is crazy.
Hey, that's crazy. That boy's sick.
He out here trying to sell this little game. I just bought it for some weed.
Is there a fight happening? Quick response. Oh, look, quick response.
Hey, police! Police! Stop!
He probably should have calmed her down a little bit, huh?
No, I wasn't going to calm him down.
In this last segment, we interviewed Jerry, a professional thief who has done an assortment of wild crimes, from heists to getting ATMs to robbing other criminal organizations. This guy gives us an inside look about the mentality of pulling a heist.
That boy Tommy went into the hood and put on a flag. This man crazy, bro. If Tommy G was black, I ain't gonna lie, brother, even though this is sad to say this, if he was black, he would have been got smoked doing this, bro. I thank God, Tommy G, bro, just stay safe, bro. Be vigilant. You dig what I'm saying? I know, bro, vigilant, but be even more vigilant, because doing this out here, bro, it get crazy.
Is there a code name like Jerry you want to go by, or?
Yeah, just go by Jerry.
So I'm here with Jerry. What kind of stuff do you get into?
We do bipping. We run into warehouses. It don't matter, anywhere that got some money, we take safes, ATMs.
You take an ATM?
Yup.
You literally drive up to a bank and take the ATM?
Not from the bank. We go to gas stations and stuff.
Or like apartment lobbies?
ATM, you hook a chain onto it and just drag it out.
What's the most you ever gotten from an ATM play?
15,000, 10,000. Off one. Every some nights you do like 5 of them.
Tell me about the warehouse heist. You go to a warehouse, you take valuable things.
Take a lot of valuable things. Take marijuana, anything that brings you money.
So California has a lot of grow houses.
Oh, yeah.
And even though it's legal weed, you can steal it all and sell it on the black market, or you sell, how does that work?
I got buyers for them. everywhere, out of state, 500 piece, 1,000 piece, they're all getting sold the next day. I hit a watch out here in the Bay, Richard Milley, sold it right away for 80,000, broad daylight.
I'm sure that man worked hard for his Richard Milley. Is there any way you feel about taking that from him?
No, I don't feel bad for nobody.
How do you feel at the end of the day after pulling one of your jobs?
I feel great. I feel the blood pumping. I feel the money in my pocket. I come back to all my niggas, pass out some money, go get some money to my grandma and stuff. Make sure everybody good in the hood.
Is what you do dangerous?
Oh, it's really dangerous. A lot of people got shot.
Is there a story you have of a situation that went wrong or like a close call?
We get into a lot of shit with the police. High speeds. They call me the high speed specialist.
Okay.
Every high speed I'm on, we get in the way. No matter, we get in the way from choppers.
Do police pursue at high speeds, or is there a certain speed limit that they stop chasing?
It depends on city you're in.
What city has the weakest police reputation?
Oakland.
Really?
Oakland, San Francisco.
Because the impression I get from a lot of people that do this kind of stuff is it's almost open season. Like there's very little consequences and it's kind of easy to get away from.
For a bipping, it's very minimum consequences. Unless you get into a bipping, like you really hurt somebody on the bip mission.
Do you know people that have gotten hurt bipping, like the person defended themselves or shot back or defended their car?
Yup. One of my little niggas was on a bipping mission and the person he bipped started shooting at him. And it didn't go well, you know what I'm saying?
Are you ever nervous before you do this?
I never get nervous. Never get nervous? I never got nervous.
Nah. Now that right there, he capping on just for the camera. He capping for the camera because everybody gets scared, bro. It's just all about what you do with that scaredness. It's either gonna make you stronger or it's gonna make you weaker, bro. Everybody get nervous. Everybody get scared, bro. He gets scared, bro. No cap. Every time he hitting the ATM, every time he run into it, he's scared, but he's gonna go through with it anyways. You feel me?
My life, really. I mean, I lost a lot of people. I'm like cold-blooded. I don't got no remorse for nobody.
Would you consider yourself a sociopath?
Nah, not really. I mean, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do to make a living out here. I mean, as long as there's money in it, I'm in it.
What's the biggest play you've ever pulled?
The biggest play I really ever pulled was $500,000.
That's a crazy amount of money. What kind of play is a $500,000 play?
Marijuana play. Found some cash, found some marijuana. I'm the one that designs the whole thing. I had it all visualized where the camera is, where to get in from, where to leave from, how to get in, you know, what to do and what not to do.
Wow. And what's going through your head as you're doing this?
I'm thinking about how good the money will look in my pocket.
A lot of people in California think law enforcement has no power anymore. Like, what do you think about that?
I think it's true. Law enforcement don't really do shit.
What's the longest a chase has ever lasted for you?
30, 40 minutes.
Sounds like you enjoy your profession.
40 minutes.
Of course I enjoy it.
So you kind of look forward to the day.
30-minute car chase is crazy. 30, 40 minutes? What?
Days that you're about to do it?
Yeah.
Okay. Where do you see yourself on the scale of good and evil?
I'm real evil. Then I can also be a good person to the people that are good to me.
Thank you, brother, and stay safe in those streets, okay? All right, folks, so you just got an inside look to the theft capital of America. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next week. Peace.
Hey, remember back then they ain't give a fuck.
Bro, that's crazy, bro. Like, and he going to a housing project. Oh my god, bro. Like, San Francisco in general is crazy, bruh. He already said in the video, I'm not even gonna put the 2 on the 10. He already made it 10. You dig what I'm saying? I'm just gonna make it 12. You feel me? The Tenderloin messed up. San Francisco in whole is messed up. The Bay Area in whole with the bipping and thieving and robbing and stealing and killing. It's messed up, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But hey man, if y'all like this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button and like button. Comment down below what else I should react to. Hey man, I'm gone, man. Hope y'all enjoy it. God bless.